Talked about teaching and structure yesterday, Mike. How successful were you in that in this first day?
Well, I mean, we're going to find out over time. Obviously, we have a plan that we want to implement over a few days. Lots of things, 80% is the same as we did last year, and then some things are new and the nuances of what you're doing. And so you got a new group. I don't think you ever know until you get your own players together, to tell you the truth. But, you know, it was a fun day. I had a lot of fun out there. Got to talk to lots of kids, and they seem to be in good spirits and good shape, and so it was fun.
Do you almost become ageless in this league when you're as quick as Patrick Marleau is?
Well, I mean, it's sure not affecting him. Hainsey's the same. They're real good skaters. So the thing that leaves you in this league is your legs, obviously, and then you can't make the plays fast enough because you don't get there quick enough. So those guys aren't in that situation at all.
When you get a new guy like that, what's your process and mindset as to finding a spot for him and seeing who he works with?
Well, just is basically getting them in here and getting them going and not worrying about that too much. We have all of September to get that figured out, and then obviously we got to be prepared for October 4th when we play Winnipeg. And so over that period of time, we'll have lots of opportunity to figure things out. The other thing that happens to you in exhibition each year is you get injuries, and so often you find the best things that are something you never even thought of trying just because of injuries. So we'll work it out over time. They all want to get up and running. When you're 37 years old and you're at your 19th or 20th camp or 17th camp, like Hainsey told the DJ here today, you're getting yourself ready to play October 4th.
It was a right-handed shot with grit. Roman has a shot, and I mean, it's just amazing that he's back as quickly as he is.
Well, obviously, Roman, you know, he worked hard all summer and to get prepared, and he reached out to us, him and his agent, and wanted an opportunity, and so we're happy to give him that pull. He earned that opportunity over playing hard for us for the last 2 years, and we'll see where that takes him.
Some guys fully didn't do the workouts today, Roman and not Nazem. Can you address that?
Well, Roman did the skate, and Nazem didn't skate at all. So Nazem's got a, I don't know what you call it, but he should be ready to go tomorrow. And then Zeitz didn't skate here today, and I think he's a couple days away. I don't think he's going tomorrow. I'm not sure.
Sorry, is it upper or lower for Nazem?
Upper. It's nothing. How's that?
How was Zeitz? What's his issue?
Zeitz is just, I guess, in the middle, but nothing.
What's different about Marincin when he's confident?
Well, I mean, you know, Marty's, I think, an elite defender, can really skate, can pass the puck, does a lot of things, but he's never really grabbed hold of it yet. And so what happens in the league, if you don't eventually grab hold of it, you're not in the league anymore. And so, you know, that's a tough spot. Is you got to decide to feel good about yourself, and what gives you confidence. Training all summer gives you confidence, doing good things gives you confidence, but life's about earning confidence, and obviously, you know, as a prudent parent, you just put your kids in as many situations as you can so they can earn confidence. If your kid's no good at ice hockey and you like ice hockey and you keep jamming him in and he goes there and he gets beat down every day, probably not building confidence when you should find him something to do. I mean, it's the same in our league. They got to find. I can't do it. They got to find their way. We can give them all the opportunities. So Marty's in a situation here now with Rosen here, now with Borgman here. With Carrick here, he's battling for a job, and he knows it. Like, one thing about the players, they're smart. They know what's going on, so he knows the situation he's in, and so he's got to have a good training camp.
How much do you know about those two guys? Do you see them?
Well, I mean, they're good players, so we like them, and we think they have an opportunity to help our team.
Is Roman Polak at the level in terms of his fitness that getting into a preseason game is a possibility?
I don't know that. So what we're doing is Poli's going to decide on that. I talked to Poli today. Poli didn't want to scrimmage today. He just wanted to do the skate. You know, the way I look at things in life is real simple. You do good things for us and you work hard for us, we'll bend over backwards for you.
In terms of Freddie Gauthier as well, just his progression?
Yeah, I don't know. The goat's got to be ready. Let's get going. You know, that's why we have therapy people, so I don't make those decisions.
Like seeing guys come from the Swedish league over the years, I mean, what's the biggest challenge to adapt to the NHL in your mind?
Yeah, I mean, each guy's different, you know, and I think it's an individual thing. But in saying that, most of them know how to play. These guys here can really skate and got real good hockey sense. See, I mean, the nuances of how we play, they'll pick up here in a short period of time. The biggest things for guys that arrive and are trying to make the team for the first time is you don't want to get injured. You don't want to fall behind. You want to be out there every day. You want to be hearing what's going on and learning. And so staying healthy is key.
What did you like about Alton and made you want to bring him to the team?
Well, I mean, Jimmy P liked him. I just was there to support him. So they send me the clips, but I mean, I don't see those guys live, so they decide. And but he's a competitive guy. I was impressed with him today. It's way quicker than I thought early in. I guess you don't call it training camp, and that thing they were doing before or whatever, that skating around. He didn't look very quick to me today. He always made plays, and he was always strong on the puck. Today he was way quicker and competitive. I was impressed by him today.
Some lines were together today from last year. Some of you experimented. Is that going to be a work in progress for the next?
Yeah, for sure. I think you know, we're just going to figure it out. Brownie played real good for us last year. Today we had him with Alton, and you know, I kept Matthews' line together and the Bozak line. That Matthews' line was really good for us in the playoffs last year, and you know, Bozak's group had a good year, and so we'll see. I think you know, Naz had a big jump in his game last year. Those 10 guys are in the mix there that I just talked about. With Komarov, we only got 9 spots for 10 of them, though. That's the problem, but that's a good thing to have.
Nazem said that one of the first things that popped into his mind when Marleau got signed was, you know, how I might play with him. Do you sense that they might fit well together at some point?
Yeah, the other thing that popped in, if Naz isn't going to play, we got a center. That's what popped into my mind today.
Is that part of the reason why Leo was on the right, just to try to see if there's another option?
Yeah, no, I told Patty as soon as he got here in the scrimmage that he's been with those guys basically the whole time. If that can work for us, that would be really good. You know, I'm not saying it's going to. We'll talk about those things, and we'll just keep talking about them, and we'll see what's best for the team. These guys are going to decide who they play best with. I'm just going to watch.